Good afternoon, everyone. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for the 16th and 17th, of January 2026. I just went through this whole reading without realizing that I had not turned on my own video. That's kind of the energy that's hanging out there right now. This Capricorn moon that joined gave us 24 hours of looking at the limits, looking at the bigger picture, looking at the structures, the bodies, the soul energy. Capricorn energy is about our potential. It's about our leadership, our governance. Be very aware. What they had said to me in this, I get information, I write it down, and take a look at how the page looked today. Some mysterious red showed up on my hand that must have touched something, but there's definitely a message in there. Not sure what it is. There's a limit today to be very aware of time capsules that are being broken, being taken apart as our structures crumble. Things that we thought were patterns are being undone. Discernment around what really is flow for us and what spirit really has been asking us to do that is very different in our flow. This is a pause here. And this is the words they gave me. This is all news, in quotes, N-E-W-S. The word new, in quotes, K-N-E-W, and in large letters, new of the unknown. The news, the new, what we know. It's very important, no matter where you hear, that you double check what you're being told right now. This seemingly is separate from the awakening, and yet the larger picture is unavailable at the time. So, though the exposure is large, the action is right in front of us. Again, if you haven't had a chance to look at my, I reposted my gay Uncle John's thing about the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. Great time to take a look at it. That's neuroscience. We then, after this 24-hour period, we have Venus that will move into Aquarius, and it's able to activate with spirit this Piscean energy, the vision of what spirit wants us to flow with, as well as what will move us forward in the structures, that time capsule that is breaking apart that we create. We move forward with a new flow and cherishing a value of what is unseen. Value is a transactionary word, so it is about what I put in is what I get back out. So much about what is unseen. Memories, movies, visions come through that may seem random, but pay attention to them. So for me, two came through. One was Trading Places, the story literally of two very wealthy men who decided to mess around with people's lives, and the fact that they turned the characters on top of each other until they realized that it was the puppet strings being pulled. There's a message. And the other one was Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? If you don't know what that is, it's an older movie. It has Sidney Poitier in it, Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn, a beautiful cast of characters, where they take on the fact that can we look beyond what is physical and understand that love is love, and what acceptance really truly looks like, regardless of our own worries with it. So paying attention to what energies come forth in movies and songs, pay attention. There's a message for you today. What moves us forward is the picture of the potential, that larger Capricorn energy magnifying in our own lives. There is a chaos in this awakening, and it's working in the background to completely shake up things and show things to be different. This is your belief. The awakening of the structural, this Taurus in energy that is our Uranus, is about awakening. It's about the garden you have planted. What have you put in your garden? Pay attention. What you plant, what you sow, is what you reap. Easily off track, though, today, as your mind may be trying to pull you into familiar, even if it hasn't worked for you in the past, themes. So pay attention to when you become defensive or aggressive. These tendencies allow you to take that Etch-a-Sketch, if you remember that as a kid, where you turn and build a picture, and shake a piece of it and rebuild that picture, a portion of it, maybe the whole picture, depending who you are. This brings a gift now today in the moment of who you want to be and what you want to grow in your garden. Allow the structures, the patterns to be rearranged and joined with other patterns. Create a different picture of completion today. Tomorrow on the 18th, the new moon is quite busy. It's got a lot of aspects, a lot of conversations happening in that Capricorn new moon about these structures, what you want to give forgiveness around, gratitude, and let go of. That's our full moon energy. And then we have the new moon. What is it I'm going to manifest as I've looked at all of those different things that have gone by to nurture? So tomorrow is about creating those structures. And today, as those capsules, those understandings, those pictures got erased, pay attention to what you can look at, what's your bigger picture right in front of you. I'll be back tomorrow. Kitty Foss, your storytelling astrologist. Namaste.